Now, my mom is not a know it all, but I ask her, what do you think? A or B? Okay? Now, she says no, but I'm saying, can you imagine? I mean, you never know for sure. Whatever they say, you can't take it seriously. I mean, they're making a false claim against me. But they didn't look at it like a false claim, eh, Mom? They just looked at it like scare me, get me to leave. But in my mind, it's a false allegation and it's a serious false allegation, so I gotta take this seriously. Even if they're writing cartoonish and all that, I still have to take it seriously. Now, I take it so seriously that I'm thinking, just because I live in the potentials, that they could say it like this. You know how none of your abuse was documented by the staff? The stuff that, the sexual abuse that you experienced by the other kids? Well, since that is not documented by the staff, maybe you sexually abused other kids too. And that wasn't documented as well. And we don't know if you're not a child molester. I mean, you lived in that group home and none of that stuff was documented back then. I mean, we know they gave you 30 grand and they just assumed that you went through all that. I mean, if you went through all that, you could have molested somebody. It just wasn't documented. That this is turning around on me now, people. That I got my 30 grand, but now it's being all turned around on me. And they're going, hey, you know how you got molested by other kids and you got 30 grand? Well, maybe you molested other kids and we don't know. I mean, none of it was documented back then. Is this really fucking happening? I mean, I can ask my mom all I want, but she doesn't know for sure. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I mean, is this happening? Or or is Terry just gonna watch this and go and everyone else and go, oh, he doesn't think it's the family. He's not gonna be angry at us. We don't have that to get her to leave. I mean, that, but I don't know for sure, people. I mean, it could be all them, but it could also be this. I'll never know for sure. I'll always wonder who the fuck's behind the NWO account. Do they think I did something in the group home? But you can't prove it. None of it was documented. I mean, the same reason I had a hard time getting 30 grand, let alone a class action against the group home Edward McCann and Karen Luoma and Maureen O'Brien and all three of them. Okay? I mean,